Hello everyone and welcome back to Lakeside, and by Jove it's great to be back after 3.5 months, I think, something like that. Beginning of December was the last day I was up here, and you probably all know the score. My wife was taken very ill with acute depression and anxiety, initially caused by a body-wide rash which was horrendous, and it was caused by a breakdown in her immune system. Apparently it's quite common, quite a lot of people get it. It just comes on, no rhyme or reason, just any age, gender, it just comes on. That took her right down, and she became very depressed about it, as you can imagine from the photograph. And it was totally body wide. It was face, torso, legs, arms, hands, but not the palm of the hands or the soles of the feet, strangely enough, but everything else was just covered. And with that anxiety came a loss of vision. Anxiety can affect people in many different ways, and it affected Hazel in her vision, and she really couldn't see very well at all. That increased the anxiety, and so it was a snowball effect. The anxiety increased, her vision got worse, her anxiety went up. So it was a tough time, and she was hospitalised over the Christmas period through to New Year. So I was FaceTiming her in hospital. She couldn't have any visitors because of COVID. So yeah, it was a pretty tough time, and when she came out of hospital, that's really when my caring role came into play. And so I've been caring for her for, well, since December the 3rd, I think it was. And the good news is that she's really coming through it well, and yesterday she got 95% of her vision back, just like that. It clicked over. Excuse me. It clicked over, and the test really was, would it continue? And fortunately it's all okay again today. So it looks like her vision has come back to stay, which is brilliant news. Just a few other bits and pieces to make good again, but I'm sure that will happen. Now that this major part of the vision is back, I'm sure the rest will follow. She's as happy as a sandboy now. She's out in the garden right now as I'm doing this video, and I can see her out the window, in her element, in her garden. So all great news. Sorry about that, my phone keep popping off, that dinging noise. I keep forget to turn it off when I'm up here. So I came up the other day and just had a quick look around, and it was very weird because it was exactly as I left it on the 3rd of December. And I was in the middle of a lot of jobs, and so there was shit and crap everywhere, on the floor, on the sides. So I've had a little bit of a tidy up, but it was very weird coming back up here seeing that, because it was like a time machine. It was like I'd stopped, and then 3.5 months later I came back again. It was exactly how I left it, and it was a weird feeling, really weird. However, we're back. So I haven't obviously touched the layout since my last video, but hopefully I can get back into that again soon. It's going to take a little while. I can't come up here like I used to. There's still some caring issues I need to take care of as regards Hazel, so it will be a gradual process, but at least I've made the start now by coming up here to do this video, so that's brilliant news. Right, so what have I been doing? Well, nothing on the layout obviously. But what I have been doing is some retail some retail therapy on buying rolling stock mainly, a few locos, but rolling stock, and I've been getting mainly all from Accurascale or Accurascale, however you pronounce it, Accurascale I think. And I have these on the track now. The last lot were delivered Monday, so yeah, they are absolutely top drawer stuff. The Accurascale stuff is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant, love it. It's really well packaged. When you open the box, there's nothing broken inside like a lot of stuff. You can just put it on the track and run it. The test of course will be when they release their first locomotives, because this is just rolling stock, and to be honest with you, it should work, shouldn't it? Locomotives however are a little bit different, but needless to say, I've got quite a bit coming, and I've had quite a bit delivered too. So that's what I've been doing since December, early December, which is good because it means now that I've updated the layout to modern image. I've still kept all my older locomotives and rolling stock. I'm not going to ditch those. My problem, which I think is going to have to be my first job, is to make up some shelving, because my drawers down here where I keep my locomotives and some rolling stock is jam-packed. I can't really get any more in there, so I'm going to have to find some more storage, and I've got a whole load of shelving, so I might utilise that shelving and have that as well, shelving for putting the rolling stock on. So I think that's probably going to be my first job, because if you were to look on the floor down here, it is just covered in all the older rolling stock I've got. It needs a damn good clear up. So the purpose of the video today is really just to reintroduce myself, if you like, back into the fold, explain the situation, what happened, and give you a small running session on some of the new stock I've got, which is mainly these wagons here with rugby cement and the VTG covered steel wagons. Both those are from Accurascale, and they are just absolutely phenomenal. The detail on them is just staggering, absolutely staggering. I will show you those closer up later on. And I've got a DRS train set up over here, which is it's kind of in preparation for the Accurascale nuclear flask wagons, which I'm getting hopefully in a couple of weeks time. They've been on order, and I think they're releasing them towards the end of this month, and dispatching them. That was the last information I got. Whether that's been delayed or not, I don't know, but let's hope that it's probably in a couple of weeks time anyway. So I've got two Class 68s in DRS livery, some coaches, some buffer coaches, DRS, and then there will be two nuclear flask wagons coupled up to those. But for the moment I've made it into what they call a short train, which is 3 coaches and a Class 68 up the front. I've also got a Class 37 on order from Accurascale, which is DRS, and that will probably pull these 3 coaches eventually, but for now, until I wait for that to come, then I'll use my Class 68. Again, you will see that going around. One final thing I guess I need to say is a huge thank you for all the support I've had both on YouTube and on Facebook. It's been absolutely amazing. Everybody's been very understanding and very supportive, and I thank you all for that, and also being patient with the Lakeside YouTube side of things. I haven't had many people come off Lakeside at all. In fact, it's grown all the time. I couldn't understand it because I've been getting subscribers subscribing right up till now, and I haven't shown any videos for like 3.5 months. So it's proving popular still, and hopefully when I get back on track again, then with more videos, then it will become a little bit more popular as well. I'm thoroughly enjoying this layout. I really missed it. I really missed being up here. It's a very entertaining hobby, shall I say. What with not just the layout, but with the interactivity of the subscribers and myself, and that goes for Facebook too. What I have been doing is just showing a very few short videos on Facebook whenever I've got a new locomotive or some more stock or something, but it's not the same, quite the same anyway, as doing a YouTube video. So enough of my waffle. I'll shut the camera down now, and I'll show you what I've got running on the layout at the moment. I say it's primarily consisting of my new stock, rolling stock, and one other, which is the Class 800, which I love running. It gives me no problems, that train. I've learned that I've had a couple of people asking me whether I get any issues from it, and I didn't actually know that there were any issues with the Class 800 from Hornby. But apparently there's problems with primarily the couplings. But I've had no issues with it at all. It's gone straight out of the box, straight on the layout. I fitted sound to it. No issues at all, nothing. It's just a lovely runner. So that'll be running along with my Europhoenix Class 37, and up there I've got my Class 68 in TransPennine Express livery. And something else I've ordered from Accurascale is 2 packs of TransPennine Express TPE coaches. I've got 2 Class 68s in TPE livery, and what I wanted on here was two of them running opposite directions, so it'd be a full rake of coaches for both of the Class 68s. They won't be here for quite a while, I wouldn't have thought, but I've got the locos in readiness anyway. That's about it. I think that's it. I've got 2 Class 68s in the DRS livery, so I shall top and tail those with the nuclear flask units when they come. So all looking good, very happy. So the Retail Therapy has done the layout a lot of good. It's brought it right up to modern image standards. I've still got my steam engine department there, but that's fine, because that can be, and always will be, a heritage line anyway, which goes along with, which you can't see on the camera, but that goes along with the board underneath here. And once I've done the shelving, I think I will probably come back to this and finish it off, but we'll see on that. So that's about it for now, and I'm glad to be back. I really am. And so let's shut the camera down, and I'll get the rolling stock ready to use and do you a running session. Okay, so bye for now, and thank you everyone for your continued support. It is hugely appreciated, because without you guys I won't be doing the video. So I'll see you later, perhaps in a couple of weeks time. Okay, so bye for now. Bye.